Well, we made it up here to the mountains. It's called the East Fork San Gabriel River. I got here a little bit late. The parking lot up where I was gonna go is full, and I just said, you know what, screw it, we're up here, I'm just gonna dig down here. I used to dig down here. Probably won't find much gold, but hey, you know what, we're up here in the mountains and that's good enough. We're gonna dig for gold anyways. And our little car made it. I was really happy with it. In fact, I did what they call it, it's like a time lapse, a time warp. It's called time warp. I put this little thing on here and I put my camera in there and I time warped the whole road up here. So I'll show you guys that at the end of the video probably. Unless it doesn't take that long. If it's just a small clip, I'll put it at the beginning. It'll be the intro. So let's go see if we can get some gold. Look, I got my sluice box in here. It didn't fit in the trunk. I stopped by Jack in the Box, got some junk food. That's all I can think this early in the morning, you know. It was easy. So let's get down there and see if we can dig up some gold. That's all we can try, you know. I just don't know exactly where to go down here. I know it's been all dug up and it's not that good of a spot. So it's going to be hard today to find gold, but we're going to try. I was looking over the edge here, and right there is where we used to dig, but that's all been dug up. My hand's frozen right now. I didn't realize it was this cold up here. I'm in my bathing suit. But yeah, that's all been dug up, and it's all been backfilled again with the winter or whatever. I don't know how long it's been. Maybe a year or two since I've been up here. I don't know. There's a couple of guys fishing down there. So this will be interesting to see how it goes. Maybe I'll just find a spot where somebody else was digging. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get down there and we're gonna try to get some gold. Now this is kind of cool. Last I was here, the water was running just straight through that way, and now it's running against this cliff here, which I think is kind of cool. It looks cool anyway. Looks awesome. Get right up against this wall here. I wonder if any gold just got pushed up and then stayed there. I feel like digging some of it. It looks easy. But I just realized something. I'm gonna have to cross. And you know what that means? I have to get my shoes wet. I see a bunch of holes across the river, so I think that's where the gold is. Or where people think it is. But I might as well dig there if everybody else is. So we're gonna have to cross. Oh God, that's gonna be cold. My hands are already freezing. Jeez. Gotta think these things through. If I could have brought my water shoes, and everything would have been all right. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. Let's go to some shallower area. Just get our shoes wet. Can always buy new shoes. I've had these shoes a couple years now, and they used to only last a couple months because of coming here. I used to come here so much. The hiking, the going through the water would just ruin them. Anyways, there's a little step off here. I didn't like that. I step off and it's slippery. Oh, let's just go for it. I'll just use a shovel as the as a crutch. Oh God, that's far though. Yeah, I'm not stepping off there. Where am I? Oh, let's go for it. Yeah, see, that's gonna break. And if that breaks, I fall in. Oh, there we go. Oh, a little deeper than I thought. Yeah. Now we got it. Oh, now that my feet are wet, I can just do anything. Yeah, always get your feet wet. Look, here's a place to set the sluice box right here. I think I'll just set it right here. That would make things really easy. Hopefully it works out. Let's see if I can just drop it in. Oh yeah, look at that. I think I'm gonna run it like that. Well, there's only one way to find out. Try somebody else's tail lanes. Right here. Oh, there goes my bucket. Anyways, see how that runs. Oh my gosh, it's running pretty good. My bucket stayed. Yeah, a little adjustment and I'll be good to go. So let's get to digging. I'm not sure where to start. I think I'll just dig right there because it looks, I don't know. I'm just gonna dig right there first and then we'll try other spots. Whew, my hands are cold. So I'm digging this right here. It's an upper layer, but I have found gold in this area on the upper layer. Now somebody had dug down really deep right here and it's all caved in. It looks like it hasn't been dug in for a long time. And sometimes the gold is right up here at the top layers. Like if you can see right in here. And I'm liking the way the dirt looks. I've dug dirt like that and it's had gold in it. Of course, it doesn't always have gold. You just scrape on the rocks. You'll get that rock out right there. We'll take that rock out and we'll just start digging right here. And I'll do like 3 buckets. And if we see any gold, we'll just keep digging. It's that easy. Flood gold could be anywhere. I mean, you follow the basic rules behind rocks, you know, on the turn, the inside turn, the basic gold rules, you follow those. But actuality, I found flood gold everywhere. It's because everything just gets turned and mixed, and that's the reality of it. Here, let's see if I can shake this out live. And there we go. No nuggets. That'd be nice. And always throw your rocks away from your hole. Because if you're planning on digging here, you don't want to just have everything cave back in and re-dig it. Yeah, so we're on our way to our first bucket. I'll show you guys when I run the first one. Well, I ran the first bucket. I forgot to turn the camera on. But I don't think, well, I don't know yet. Sometimes after you run it, you wait for it to clear up. And you might see some little specks down there. I don't like to wait around looking though. I'm gonna go dig another one. Get another bucket. I think I see a piece down there. I'm not sure. We'll see after 3 buckets. Really beautiful though. Back to the hole. Wow, I really miss it up here. The sun's hitting me now and it's warming up. I mean, it's still cold out, but because of the sun, obviously, it's nicer. I hope there's gold in this. This isn't too bad. Easy digging. Set my bucket here. And you can see I moved that rock out already. What you want to do is scrape that rock, and because the gold sometimes sticks to the rocks. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to just get in here and see if we can find some gold. Well, I don't know if you could tell, but my box is not running perfectly. These first 3 riffles aren't even filling up with sand, but after that they are. So I might do a little adjustments. I just tried slowing the water down here, so I might slow it down a little more. But it's our second bucket here. I can't wait till the sun hits it. Once that sun hits it, we'll be able to see if there's any gold. Shoveling with one hand. I'm not scared to lose gold. I just throw it in. I used to just pour my buckets in as fast as I could. I don't mess around. I'm here to get gold. If it's not heavy enough to stick, it's not heavy enough for me. But today, I kind of would like some little gold. Some of that fly poop. I don't even know if they still call it that. Haven't been up here that long. Alright, well, not looking too good on our second bucket so far. We'll keep going though. Sun's just about to hit us right here. So beautiful though. What am I doing at the beach? I gotta switch. I gotta start going to the beach and up here, the beach, then up here. Switch it around. Even if I just go hiking up here and show you guys some mines and stuff, I think that would be cool. There's so many spots you can dig for gold up here. And now that I know the area, like through years of watching it, I can kind of tell where to dig and where not to dig. Might be good or might not be good. In fact, this spot here is just, only reason I'm here is because there was no parking up there. I was going up there. I have a spot to dig and everything, but we'll get it next time because we're coming back. Spring's coming. The best time to come up here is spring because it's not so hot. All right, one more peek. See if we got any gold. I'll take a good look this time. I don't see anything. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. I hope that's gold. Let me see if you guys can see. Right in that first riffle there, it might be a nugget. I don't think so though. And then I really can't tell. Once that sun hits it, we'll be able to tell better. Well, I finished 3 buckets. I don't see any gold in there. That doesn't mean there isn't gold, but I just adjusted it again. It's catching the black sand fine now, and I don't see any gold. I mean, it could be my glasses are dirty. I got one. The top part of my glasses is for long distance, and the bottom bifocals. And so I'm like right in between. I can't really see. And it would, if there is, it's just small stuff. So what I'm thinking is we'll run some more buckets, and then when we get home we'll find out. So I'm gonna put all the stuff that I get in here, I'm gonna put it in a bucket and then pan it out when we get home. That way that's how I used to do it, so I was assured not to miss anything. Because I get in this creek and I just start panning like crazy, and all your stuff goes back in. When you take it home, you can repan it over and over. So if you miss anything, if you're trying to go quick like me, typically when people are taping, they try to go quick. I won't probably tape the panning, I'll just show you guys the gold. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We're not there yet. Yeah, I don't really see anything. I did get down to another layer in the hole, so we're gonna keep digging it. There's rocks about this size down just a little deeper from where I was digging, so that's gonna, each layer changes. So we'll try the bigger rock layer now. It's harder to get at, but maybe we'll get some gold. Maybe we might already have gold for all I know. 3 buckets. Usually you get a speck or 2 by 3 buckets. 1 or 2 specks. What I used to do is 20 buckets at least in a day, and I would always see gold. So I guess if I did that here, I probably would have the same results. And now I've got my health back. I was losing it for a while there. I don't know what the heck was wrong with me, but I was just running out of energy like that. Now I can just go forever and back to normal again. So that's good. I'm slower because I'm older, but let's keep going. All right, we got some dirt, ran some dirt. We're gonna take a look around now and call it a day. But it's always good to, like, if you're in an area, don't just go to one spot and that's it. Look around, you might see something. I'm not saying what, but you might see something. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna take a look around. I actually remember this spot. I don't remember any gold coming out of it. But actually this area, if you dig down deep enough, has massive boulders under there. Right under the ground here. And there is big nuggets. I've seen, not that many, but I've seen big nuggets pulled out of there when it's been dug down that deep. So, but the top gold here is just not that good unless you find a little pocket. All right, whoa, whoa. Falling down here. The rocks are kind of slippery. I wonder if they stocked it with trout, because I saw a couple of people fishing today. All right, nothing up there but beautifulness. Nothing down there but beautifulness. Beautifulness. All right, let's. Water's not that cold, but when you stand in it for a minute, for a little while, it starts hurting. So I'm gonna get out. Then it makes it harder to walk because your feet hurt. Jeez. Oh. Chicapucha. That hurt. Let's look at all the trash up here. Oh, summer's coming. In the summertime, you can find diapers, beer cans, all that stuff in this river. And I used to actually drink the water out of the river. Like, I'd hike way in, like 5 miles, 4.5 miles, whatever. And I'd bring one of those water filters, and then I'd lose it or whatever. Then I'd just have to drink out of the river. I wasn't gonna boil my water. This is where I grew up at in LA. It's my water. I should be able to drink it. I tried to be safe, you know, drinking the safer spots where it's running water and all that, whatever. Looks clear. Guess I just got lucky. Anyways, I think we're out of here. See, a hiker just came up. Yep. I'm gonna grab my stuff and pack it in. It was a good little trip. But in this hole here that I was digging, I ran into compact rocks. Now if I had my digging bar, I would actually keep digging right now. But I'm unprepared right now. This isn't anywhere I wanted to go. So we'll come back, make another video during the weekday, and we'll get to go where we want to go. We'll find a lot of gold. We'll find some gold. This spot, I'm not sure if we got any, but we'll find out when we get home. Oh yeah, I still got to clean out my sluice box. All right, I'll see you guys in the next clip. There's our tailings. Get to pan that out when we get home. But look, people are parked way up here, way down here, to go to the trailhead way up there. So that's why we didn't get any gold today. Well, I shouldn't say that. Well, there could be some gold in here. I remember standing on this wall, or sitting on this wall. There's a nice drop there. You guys got scared, or somebody got scared. One of you guys. Alright, here we go. I'll turn you guys back on the next clip. I saw some guy down there when I was leaving, and he's actually with another guy. They have a metal detector and they're gold prospecting stuff. I think they were waiting for me to leave to jam over to my hole. Kind of cool though. Now they're looking at me. They could probably hear me too. They stopped. All right, I'll see you guys on the road or wherever. Hello. I just wanted to share this mountain with you. This right here is actually an ancient riverbed, an ancient river that got pushed up. We're up in the mountains. You can see that's downhill, and the river, if you turn there and go down, you'll hit the river. We're up on the mountain, so this should not be here. But it is. This is all river rock here. This is all the pieces that have fallen out of the hillside right here. And it's all river rock. Crazy. You'd think this could be loaded with gold, because you know that's like older than, well, not older. I was gonna say older than dirt, but you know, that is dirt. And rocks. Anyways, it's old. This didn't just happen yesterday. It happened like, I'm gonna say it, 1,000,000 years ago. People don't believe there was 1,000,000 years ago, I guess, but there was. And the reality is that this got pushed up from the lower part. The water used to run through there. Yeah, so when it rains and stuff, you think all this would get washed out and leave some gold behind, but it's not always the case. I don't even think there's much gold in this, actually. Every time I've checked it, I haven't found anything. I've checked it with a good metal detector, All kinds. Panning it, sluicing it. This rock is decomposing granite. So, I mean, well, it looks like there's gold in there. This feels good though. But yeah, this is decomposing. That's how old it is. I mean, that was a rock. Look at nothing. It's just dust. Let's see what it looks like in the inside. Huh. There's a lot of fool's gold in that. It's weird. There. Now it's broken up. Somebody else can find gold in it. Nice rusty rock there. What does that tell you? It's probably heavy. Sitting by some iron or something. I don't know. Doesn't tell me anything really. Alright, I just want to share that with you guys. And this goes throughout the canyon. I see snow up there. It keeps going and going. And I think that's... They used to take big hoses and wash them down into by the river down there. Because this went along there. And I think that's how they were getting their gold. I don't know. I wasn't there 10 million years ago. But here, look on this side. This is what a hill cut into should look like. Just dirt and rocks. That's a normal hill. Look, even right here though. See that white there? I think that used to be quartz that's now decomposing. I don't know though. I could be wrong. But they say, this doesn't look dark enough, but when you get some real dark stuff like this, with some white stuff like that, and you start your mine right along, you start digging right in between those. And I think that's where you get gold sometimes. If you go, as you hike around the canyon, you'll see like, all of a sudden you'll just see a hole where they tested it. Somebody drilled it into the thing. You can see that when you hike in the canyons out here. I never have hiked up in these hills over here on this side, but there was a big fire and I would love to hike through there now because there's no weeds or anything. I'll drive up this road. I haven't been up this road in a long time. We'll see what's up there. And the trip's not over yet. We still got to pan out all our goods. All right, this is our last stop before we get home and pan out our goods. Had to do a little searching around, looking around. We're still up here by the ancient riverbed. It's down there. It actually comes down this way, and then it actually goes down by the river. So it got pushed up over there more. The river did. We were digging right down there around that turn. That's where we were digging. And now we're above it. Actually, we were above it over there too, but there was too many people, so I just pulled over down here. That was a better shot down up there, but too many people. I don't like it when there's a lot of people. But that snow there actually has snow on it, quite a bit. Surprisingly. And then we got up here. Pretty cool. And there's the little car. All right, and there's another road that goes out of here a different way, but we took this road down here, and then we're going to take this road. It goes back to that road and then out of the canyon all the way down that way. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Actually, if you take a rope and climb down this hill right here, people have found gold pockets on this hill, because these are the hills they used to wash down right down here. They washed them down into that river. There's a river down there, San Gabriel River. people got a lot of gold out of there. And I think it's partially because they used to wash it down. That's how they used to get the gold out of here. Anyways, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Again. Alright, I'm running out of stuff to say. Bye. Alright, we made it home. And I made a little panning station here. And here's our concentrates. And we'll go ahead and try to do this with one hand. I don't think it's going to happen. That didn't work at all. Little by little. If I had two hands, I could do it first try. Alright. You get the gist. When I get it, I'm gonna turn the camera off so I can do this. I'll show you guys what we got. I'm kind of curious myself. I don't think we got anything, but you never know. There could be some micro gold in there that I just couldn't see. Alright. Well, it's not looking good, guys. I don't even know if you can see it. I think you can. There's a couple little specks in there. Just not much at all. Yeah, that could be mercury covered gold right there. But we're gonna have to make another trip up there. I knew already that there was a crowd, but I was thinking maybe it's different now because of COVID. But there's still crowds up there on the weekends. So, lesson learned. It was a beautiful trip though. And I'm glad I didn't stay there digging all day. I would have killed myself. So yeah, we'll get some next trip. And I think we got a video now, so I'm gonna go ahead and post it.